One of the emotions I'm aware that I'm not good at processing or being comfortable is sadness. I always thought what in a right mind person would feel comfortable or like to feel sadness, except for those who are probably different than me. And whenever I'm feeling sad, whenever I lost something that I love, I just automatically push that away and try to think about something good and positive that will make me feel better. Today, I'm doing something a little bit different. This is Tao. I was really looking forward to riding a bike along the lake, and that's what I'm showing you here. And by the time we came to the bike rental place, we became aware that the lake bike trail is not easily accessible from this place. So then we had to go to the riverside. That's one disappointment. Second, by the time that we have to ride a bike, which was an e-bike, which will make people to ride better since it's gonna be a 2 hour. I realized by the time that was my first time to try it. And number one, I'm not good at riding a bike because I didn't learn how to ride a bike as a youngster. And when I try it at a parking lot, I can see that I might not be able to do it because I'm extremely nervous and then I was scared of falling. And so, in spite of John's encouragement to do it, I became aware that it's beyond my capacity. So I have to accept the reality that I cannot do it. And when I accept the fact that I don't have a skill to ride a bike, I all of a sudden became very, very sad. Usually I push that away, but then I kind of just have it come to me this time, and I realize my sinus area or my eyes are tingly and eyes are welling up with tears. My chest feels a little hollow and heavy breathing, and just definitely not pleasant physical sensation. And it makes sense why I don't want to feel sad. And actually, more than sadness, that I cannot join the people who will enjoy the riverside. And second, what actually makes me more sad is my life experience that made me this way, meaning I didn't have an opportunity to explore different things that I can learn growing up because of lack of resources. I wish that I had an opportunity to learn how to play piano, riding a bike or learning how to swim, those basic things that people in this kind of country do. For me, there was privileges and it wasn't given to me. So when I became aware that my lack of those life experiences led me to a lack of skill, and that lack of skill limits me from enjoying the abundant life, I all of a sudden become not only sad and also feeling kind of internally shame. Oh, who am I? What kind of person is that who doesn't even have a skill of riding a bike? So no wonder I don't want to feel sad. At the same time, I have a higher vision, and I'm convinced that being able to ride this wave of this unpleasant sensation in my body and emotion is a very important skill of life. Otherwise, we spend a lot of energy on pushing them in somewhere that they would not be accessed. Then later, it comes out in a very actually destructive or very life draining way. So at least that I knew. So then I chose to use this time to sit with sadness. Or another way of saying is process the sadness, or welcome the sadness, or just at least curious what the sadness is about. So then I came to this place and I just walk around, and all of a sudden I became aware that I'm not alone. I'm not alone in my sadness. The trees and sky, snow, the mountain, all around me, basically God is saying it through this nature. I see you. I hear you. How sad this is. I get you. Even though it looks like just very simple little thing about riding a bike, for you, it is a big deal because it reminds you of many times in your life that you couldn't get to do the things that other kids were doing. I'm glad to be with you. I am so sad with you. I know what you are going through right now. Well, that skill is not there and might be limiting you, but come be with me, and then I will show you something that maybe other kids cannot see. It's not about comparing, but your life doesn't need to be limited. Here, I will show you something different. And I feel comforted knowing that it doesn't mean that I can ride a bike right now. I am here out in this place. At the same time, something different. I don't need to stuck in that loss and all alone, and I cannot enjoy life. Those lies that can be created in that place are not actually true. I'm here. He's with me. The snow and the lake and the mountain and that bridge, those trees are telling me I'm here with you. I'll help you. I'll help you to feel better. That's what I'm learning.